What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Wednesday, February 15th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Sophie Turner confirmed her future with X-Men and Game of Thrones this week. The 20-year-old English actress gave an update Sunday in an interview with Hey You Guys on her appearance as Jean Grey in a new X-Men movie and as Sansa Stark on Game of Thrones Season 7 and 8. She said on the BAFTA Awards red carpet, "We're about to start shooting the next X-Men. We just finished shooting Season 7 of Thrones. I've got a couple of movies to do before X-Men starts, and then we go on to Season 8. Turner's confirmation that Sansa will appear in Season 8 came as a relief for fans worried about the character's future. The actress had appeared to hint in an interview with Variety in September that Sansa would die on the show. She said of filming Season 7, "It's quite sad. It feels like it's all really wrapping up and coming to an end, so it's quite emotional, actually. Everyone's hanging around Belfast for a lot longer to be with each other." The star added, "We've just got one more season. Well, not all of us." Turner has played Sansa throughout Game of Thrones' 6-season run on HBO. She previously told Variety the character will have the choice of becoming a villain or a hero in future seasons. The actress teased there are so many options. She could run with Littlefinger and become a villain and sadistic, or she would also team up with her brother Jon. Littlefinger and Jon Snow are played by Aidan Gilliam and Kit Harington respectively. Game of Thrones will return for an abbreviated 7th season in the summer before coming to a final close with Season 8 in 2018. Marvel has yet to announce a release date and title for the new X-Men movie. Scottish actor Jimmy V will portray R2-D2 in Star Wars The Last Jedi. The 57-year-old star was confirmed to play the Lobo droid in the Star Wars The Force Awakens sequel in the wake of Kenny Baker's death. Baker, who portrayed R2-D2 in Star Wars in 1977 and subsequent films, died at the age of 81 in August. V worked with the English actor on The Force Awakens, but went uncredited according to The Hollywood Reporter. The star said in a press release for Also Small Productions, "It's been an absolute pleasure to have worked alongside the legendary Kenny Baker. Kenny was a fantastic actor and taught me all the tricks on how he brought R2-D2 to life, which I will continue to portray in his honor." He also added, "I'm so excited to be part of the Star Wars universe and can't wait for everyone to see what we've been working so hard on for the last year." The Last Jedi co-stars Mark Hamill, Daisy Ridley, and Adam Driver, and will feature late actress Carrie Fisher. The movie is directed by Ryan Johnson and opens in theaters December 15th. V is known for playing a number of characters on Doctor Who, including Mox of Bahum. He also appeared on the Doctor Who spinoff, The Sarah Jane Adventures, and in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. ABC has announced that its current Bachelor contestant Rachel Lindsay will be the network's next Bachelorette. The announcement was made Monday on Jimmy Kimmel Live, with the late-night host acknowledging that the news spoils the current season of The Bachelors, as fans now know that Lindsay will not be Nick Viall's final pick. According to Lindsay, who appeared on the talk show, the early reveal was made as casting for Season 13 of The Bachelorette was already underway. She says, "We're a couple of weeks from filming. We're ready to get this thing started. I'm ready to find love, find a husband. So if you know anybody out there who needs to apply, sign up, go ahead and get started." The Dallas attorney also detailed how she is looking for someone who's ready to start a family and to meet someone who can make me laugh. Val would take to social media to congratulate Lindsay, writing, "My heart is full of joy for you, Rachel. Congrats. You'll be one hell of a Bachelorette. Beauty and class. You have it all." Notably, Lindsay represents the first African-American lead for the franchise, male or female. She was also the first African-American contestant to receive the show's first impression rose during this season's premiere. Robert Mills, who oversees the franchise for ABC, said in a statement, "We're thrilled to have Rachel Lindsay as our next Bachelorette. This coveted role is always reserved for a fan favorite from the previous season. Rachel is no exception and has been the fans' choice since she exited the limo. She is an accomplished, confident, and beautiful woman who knows what she wants in life. We're all looking forward to joining her on the joyous journey as she looks for that one special man." The Bachelorette is set to premiere May 22nd on ABC. Edward James Olmos will star in Sons of Anarchy spinoff Mayans MC on FX. The new show was co-written by Sons of Anarchy creator Kurt Sutter and Elgin James. Sutter will also serve as director. The show is set in a post-Sons of Anarchy world. Olmos, who known for her roles in Dexter, Battlestar Galactica, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Miami Vice, will star as Felipe Reyes, the head of his family who aims to keep his past from his son and let them down a good path. Mayans MC was picked up in December and will follow Easy Reyes, a potential member in the Mayan MC charter, as he struggles with his need for vengeance against the cartel. Sons of Anarchy, which starred Charlie Hunnam, Katie Seagal, and Mark Boone Jr., has a 7-season run from 2008 to 2014. Jimmy Kimmel and Matt Damon's late-night rivalry continues Monday on Jimmy Kimmel Live as the duo went on Maury to take a paternity test. The skit starts with Kimmel accompanying his pregnant wife, Molly McNearney, as she receives an ultrasound. Suddenly, Damon walks in through the door, exclaiming that he in fact has fathered the child. Kimmel yelled, "You promised me you were going to stop effing my girlfriend. She's my wife." Damon replied, "And I did. She is not your girlfriend." The late-night host and actor decided that the best way to settle who was the father was to visit the Maury Show, famous for televising the results of DNA tests. In classic Maury fashion, Kimmel and Damon exchanged jabs at each other and backstage vignettes before the results of the test were revealed. Kimmel said, "If Matt is the father of Molly's baby, I will sue him. I will sue Molly, I will sue Maury, I will sue the baby, I will sue." In a surprise twist, the results read by Martin Short acting as Maury Povich revealed that neither Kimmel nor Damon was the father. It was then that comedian Tracy Morgan entered the show, revealing himself to be the father. Morgan said, "Guess who's coming to dinner?" Molly then confronts the bitter rival, stating, "How can either of you satisfy me when all you really want is each other?" The segment was Damon's latest appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live as part of the pair's ongoing yet fictional feud. The Jason Bourne star had recently attempted to sneak onto the show dressed up as Super Bowl champion Tom Brady. HBO and sports personality Bill Simmons is developing a documentary that will explore the professional wrestling legend Andre the Giant. According to Sports Illustrated, the project is being co-produced by HBO Sports, WWE, and the Bill Simmons Media Group. The deal represents the first between HBO and WWE, with the sports entertainment giant having recently worked with ESPN on a number of wrestling-themed 30 for 30 documentaries. WWE Chairman and CEO Vince McMahon said in a statement to Variety, "For more than 20 years, Andre the Giant's larger-than-life personality and unique charisma captured the imagination of fans around the world. I will always value our friendship, and I'm proud to tell the story of the eighth wonder of the world." The film will also explore his upbringing in France, his wrestling career, and his time spent in Hollywood. No release date has been set. Simmons, who previously worked for ESPN and helped develop 30 for 30, joined HBO in July of 2015. That deal included Simmons producing his now canceled talk show Any Given Wednesday and a number of other projects. Simmons said in a statement, "Going back to 2007 and 2008, when I was creating and developing 30 for 30 for ESPN, Andre's story rose to the top of every single sports documentary wish list I ever made. We always heard about unicorns these days. Andre was the ultimate unicorn. He's a true legend. Everyone who ever crossed paths with him has an Andre story, and usually 4 or 5. Towering over 7 foot 4 inches, Andre the Giant, real name Andre Rene Roussimoff, remained undefeated for 15 years in the WWE until his famous feud with Hulk Hogan, which culminated in his first defeat at the record-breaking WrestleMania 3. Roussimoff is also known for his role as Fizzes in 1987's The Princess Bride. Roussimoff died of heart failure at the age of 46 in 1993. WWE still honors one of their biggest stars every year at WrestleMania with the annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, in which the winner receives a gold statuette made in his likeness. Previously, in May of 2016, a biopic centered around the life of Roussimoff, developed by his daughter Robin Christensen Roussimoff, based off an authorized graphic novel published in 2015 titled Andre the Giant, Closer to Heaven, was announced. Khloe Kardashian says she and boyfriend and NBA basketball star Tristan Thompson have had a low-key Valentine's Day plan. The 32-year-old reality star said on Monday's episode of The Ellen DeGeneres Show that she planned to have dinner waiting for the 25-year-old NBA star after his game with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kardashian told DeGeneres, I'm going to be in Cleveland with Tristan. He actually has a game on Valentine's Day, so I will be with him after the game. I'll probably cook dinner and have food waiting for him when he comes home. Maybe look a little sexy. She elaborated, I cook not healthy meals. I like big, heartily fun meals. I love to cook. Every Sunday I try to do something that I've never done before. I've made homemade jams. I like to make things that I've never tried just to see if I can do it. Kardashian and Tristan Thompson were first linked in October and looked the happy couple wearing coordinated outfits in December. The reality star couldn't help but gush about the NBA center in the January issue of Health magazine. She says, I love athletes, someone who has the same interests as me, who likes to work out. Like, that's their hobby or their job, that's fine. Tristan is who I'm into. He's a little cutie. The Revenge Body host was previously married to Lamar Odom, recently said on the doctors that he wants to start back. Sources told Us Weekly this month that Kardashian and Thompson are considering marriage. An insider said they've talked about getting married. Tristan is unbelievably good to her. Khloe didn't think she was ever going to have that type of connection again after Lamar. The family loves Tristan and wants to see this work. Blake Lively spent Valentine's Day surrounded by her family. The 29-year-old actress said in an interview with E! News that she celebrated the holiday with husband Ryan Reynolds, their two daughters, and sister Robin Lively. Lively shared at the L'Oreal Paris Valentine's Day party at New Year's Fashion Week. We're just going to go do something fun. We haven't really planned anything. She joked, oh, he's the luckiest man ever. Reynolds of his 3 Valentines. I also have 3 Valentines, well 4, because Robin's here, so I got to borrow her from her husband, so we all share. Lively helped plan the L'Oreal Paris party, which featured plenty of pink and purple decorations, makeovers, and even a fortune teller. She shared posts from the night on Instagram, including a video of her preparations. She wrote, 2 hours till this party at L'Oreal Makeup. Thank you for the best 9 to 5 out there, and thank you to all the hardworking people who made this party happen. Planning this event with you for women has been such a ball. Lively and Reynolds married in 2012 after meeting on the set of The Green Lantern. The couple welcomed their first child, daughter James, in 2014, and their second, daughter they reportedly named Inez, in September. Tori Spelling celebrated a baby shower hosted by mom Candy over the weekend. The 43-year-old actress and television personality was fiat by family and friends Saturday ahead of the birth of her 5th child with husband Dee McDermott. Candy threw her daughter a lavish party at the Hotel Bel Air in Los Angeles. Event planner Mindy Weiss decorated the space with Tori's unborn son in mind, including an electric train set that ran from table to table. Candy captioned a photo on a place setting on Instagram, such an honor to host at Tori Spelling's baby shower, Tori's 5th, hashtag baby showers, hashtag Candygram, hashtag Tori Spelling, hashtag family, hashtag grandkids. Mindy added, loving our baby shower today, my dream to have a moving train go around the table. Tori is due to give birth in the next week and shared a baby bump photo in January with hashtag 6 weeks to go. She announced in December that she was expecting a son after sharing news of her pregnancy in October. The star confessed to People magazine in the fall, it was a total surprise, but we've always wanted a big family. I'm really excited. She says this baby happened at the best time. Nothing is ever perfect, but I'm so madly in love with my husband and with our kids. The idea of adding to that is such a blessing. Tori and Dean already have 9-year-old son Liam, 8-year-old daughter Stella, 5-year-old daughter Haiti, and 4-year-old son Finn. The star is the daughter of late producer Aaron Spelling and Candy, who told TMZ in January 2016 that she was helping Tori with her financial problems. Nickelodeon star Kel Mitchell is going to be a first-time dad. The 38-year-old actor who starred on All That and Kenan and Kel announced wife Asia Lee is pregnant with their first child by sharing a photo from their Good Burger-themed maternity shoot. He wrote on Tuesday, we have a bun in the oven. Thank you at The Real Asia Lee for being the best wife to me, the best friend to me, and now the best mom to our blessed baby. I love you so much. Hashtag thank you, Jesus. Hashtag bless. Hashtag special delivery. Hashtag my wife rocks. Lee added, hashtag surprise, yep, we have a bundle in our oven. Thank you at I am Kel Mitchell for loving me unconditionally from the very beginning. I am blessed enough to get to call you my best friend and my husband every day, and now I get to call you my baby daddy. LOL, I love you so much. Mitchell and Lee were photographed by Josephine Clark married in January 2012. The actor was previously wed to Tisha Hampton and shares sons Lyric and daughter Allure with his ex-wife. The Nickelodeon star played an employee on the fictional fast food chain Good Burger on All of That, and in the film Good Burger alongside Kenan Thompson. Mitchell's character on Kenan and Kel was known for his love of orange soda. He told the post-game podcast last week, "I still do love orange soda. Actually working on my own orange soda because I've given orange soda a lot of money. I'm working with a brand and I want it to be a healthy soda, a non-calorie soda because I work out a lot." Mitchell presently stars as Double G on the Nickelodeon sitcom Game Shakers. The series co-stars Cree Kachino and Madison Shipman and was renewed for a third season in November. American Ninja Warrior host Matt Iseman was declared the winner of the new Celebrity Apprentice Monday night. A press release for MAC explained, coming into the season as a self-proclaimed underdog, Iseman had an impressive 7 wins and 4 losses throughout the season and 2 wins while serving as project manager. In the final task for Carnival Corporation, Iseman and co-finalists Boy George were tasked with preparing an ad campaign, hosting a party, and producing a mini variety show about Carnival Cruise Lines. Iseman ultimately raised $573,329 for his charity, the Fry's Foundation, and Boy George raised $445,925 for Safe Kids Worldwide. This was the first season Arnold Schwarzenegger hosted the business-themed competition series, which was created by Donald Trump before he became president of the United States. Melania Trump thanked Emily Ratajkowski on Monday for defending her. The First Lady applauded the 25-year-old model on Twitter after Ratajkowski called out a New York Times reporter who told her Trump is a hooker. She tweeted, "Applause to all women around the world who speak up, stand up, and support other women. Add Emarat. Hashtag power of every woman, hashtag power of the First Lady." Ratajkowski has told her 983,000 followers that she had spoken to the reporter in question during an event Sunday evening. She wrote, "Sat next to a journalist from the New York Times last night who told me Melania is a hooker. Whatever your politics, is crucial to call this out for what it is, slut-shaming. I don't care about her nudes or sexual history, and no one should." The star added, "Gender specifies attacks are discussing sexist bullshit." The New York Times acknowledged the incident in a statement the same day, describing the reporter's remark as inappropriate. The publication said at a party last night, a Times reporter who does not cover Washington or politics referred to an unfounded rumor regarding Melania Trump. The company added the comments was not intended to be public, but it was nonetheless completely inappropriate and should have not occurred. Editors have talked to the reporter in question about the lapse. Ratajkowski has said in December that she stands for, quote, "women choosing when and how they want to share their sexuality and bodies." She previously wrote in an essay for Glamour that it's, quote, "society's responsibility to change the way it views women." Chrissy Teigen says daughter Luna got a special gift from North and St. West on Monday. The 31-year-old model shared a Snapchat post of the Yeezy shoes Luna received from North and St., the 3-year-old daughter and 14-month-old son of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West for Valentine's Day. She captioned a video of Luna with the tiny sneakers. "Maybe this will help today's crankiness." Kardashian accompanied the gift with a sweet note from her kids. The message read, "Luna, happy Valentine's Day, beautiful baby girl. Lots of love, North and Saint." Teigen shares Luna with husband John Legend, who she married in Como, Italy in 2013. She also posted a video of her daughter blowing kisses for the first time with the Valentine's Day themed Snapchat filter. The star captioned the clip, "After 3 months of trying to get her to blow kisses, she finally does it for the Valentine's snap. Ah." Teigen and Legend are close friends with Kardashian and West, who married in Florence, Italy in 2014. Teigen told her 4.117 million Twitter followers that no one can top Kardashian and her family when it comes to giving presents. She tweeted at Kim Kardashian, "Add everyone with me. Nobody gives better than this entire family. I swear." At Kris Jenner goes ham. Teigen and Legend attended the Grammy Awards on Sunday and enjoyed a game of toilet trouble after the ceremony. The model recently fired back at critics after announcing plans to welcome a baby boy via IVF. Amber Rose says her recent kiss with ex-husband Wiz Khalifa was nothing more than a friendly smooch. The 33-year-old television personality addressed the kiss she and the 29-year-old rapper shared at the Grammys party after news broke of her split from Dancing with the Stars pro Val Chmerkovskiy. Rose wrote on Monday on Instagram, "Wiz and I are family, and we'll be family for the rest of our lives for our son Sebastian. We've been through hell and back, so a kiss on the lips for a photo and a night out of fun is not a big deal for either of us. We are in a great place, but we are very much still divorced and not together," she asserted. And to the awesome person I've got to spend the past 5 months with, Val and I broke up due to our own personal reasons, but we still care about each other tremendously, and we love each other's families even more. The star entreated, "So please understand that we are all human and we have feelings too. Nobody got dumped and nothing we do over here is malicious. It's just how life works sometimes." Rose and Khalifa have sparked rumors of a reconciliation Sunday after they kissed and were spotted holding hands at the Clive Davis pre-Grammy party. E! News had reported that Rose split from Chmerkovskiy the same day. A source explained to Us Weekly, "They're just too different. Val has been on tour and really hasn't had time to see her too much. It fizzled out, but it wasn't serious to begin with. I could see them hooking up again in the future." Rose and Khalifa, who share 3-year-old son Sebastian, called it quits in 2014 after 14 months of marriage. The television personality is known for the VH1 talk show The Amber Rose Show and for hosting the podcast Loveline. Disney has cut ties with YouTube star PewDiePie after the online personality released several videos featuring anti-Semitic content. The videos in question contain scenes of two men holding up a sign that reads, "Death to all Jews," while another features a man dressed as Jesus who proclaims Hitler did nothing wrong. Other videos contain swastikas, photos of Hitler, audio of the Nazi Party anthem, and a Sahil voiceover. PewDiePie is reported to have paid the men through freelance website Fiverr to take part in the acts. PewDiePie, real name Felix Jelberg, is associated with Disney, who makes Maker Studios, a company that works with a collection of YouTube stars to help promote and create their content. The spokesperson for the company said it in a statement to Forbes, although Felix has created a following by being provocative and irreverent, he's clearly went too far in this case, and the results videos are inappropriate. Maker Studios has made the decision to end our affiliation with him going forward. PewDiePie has taken down 3 of the 9 videos featuring the anti-Semitic content, while YouTube has pulled ads for at least one. In response, PewDiePie has written on Tumblr that he was, quote, trying to show how crazy the modern world is, specifically some of the services available online. He continued by saying, "I make videos for my audience. I think that the content that I create as entertainment and not a place for any serious political commentary. I know my audience understands that, and that is why they came to my channel. Though this was not my intention, I understand that these jokes were ultimately offensive." He also added, "As laughable as it is to believe that I might actually endorse these people, to anyone unsure of my standpoint regarding hate-based groups, no, I do not support these people in any way." An internet sensation, PewDiePie has 53 million subscribers on YouTube and has amassed 14 billion views, more than anyone else on the site. Through advertisements, merchandise, and his book, This Book Loves You, he is said to have made $15 million last year. Nudity is returning to Playboy magazine with its upcoming March-April 2017 issue, following a year without it. Cooper Hefner, the 25-year-old son of founder Hugh Hefner, who replaced his father as Playboy's chief creative officer last year, posted about the move back to nudity on Twitter. Cooper wrote on Monday alongside a photo of himself, "I'll be the first to admit that the way in which the magazine portrayed nudity was dated, but removing it entirely was a mistake." He continued by saying nudity was never the problem, because nudity isn't a problem. Today we're taking our identity back and reclaiming who we are. Playboy announced they would no longer publish nude photos of women, citing their increasing irrelevance due to the internet and continued concerns about women's portrayal in the media in October of 2015. Pamela Anderson graced the then final new issue of Playboy's January-February edition. The new issue will contain new pictorials of Miss March, Elizabeth Elam, and Miss April, Nina Danielle, along with an interview with Scarlett Johansson, a profile of CNN commentator Van Jones, and an article of rap group Run the Jewels when it reaches newsstands February 28th. Cooper will also be bringing back the party jokes section on the magazine alongside the Playboy philosophy, a column he will write 40 years after his father penned the section. Other changes include a heritage section looking at Playboy's history and a removal of the front cover slogan, "Entertainment for Men." Cooper said in a statement to USA Today, Playboy will always be a lifestyle brand focused on men's interests. But as gender roles continue to evolve in society, so will we. CeeLo Green's gold Grammy outfit is part of his new Gnarly Davidson persona. XXL asked the singer, producer, former voice coach about his look, and he responded, look at me, you did this to me, CeeLo Green, you idiot, but I like it. Actually better. Thank you everyone, a kamikaze upon you, vengeance is mine, saith Gnarly Davidson, P.S. Techno Low Jesus saves. Green's Twitter page led to his Gnarly Davidson page where videos showed the performer's transformation alongside the post. It read, at CeeLo Green, I'm not going to let you forget, #Grammys. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 1950, Disney's Cinderella opens. On this date in 1950s, Walt Disney's animated feature Cinderella opens in theaters across the United States. The Chicago-born Disney began his career as an advertising cartoonist in Kansas City. After arriving in Hollywood in 1923, he and his older brother Roy set up shop in the back of a real estate office and began making a series of animated short films called Alice in Cartoonland, featuring various animated characters. In 1928, he introduced the now immortal character of Mickey Mouse in 2 silent movies. That November, Mickey debuted on the big screen in Steamboat Willie, the first fully synchronized sound cartoon ever made. Walt Disney provided Mickey's squeaky voice himself. The company went on to produce a series of sound cartoons such as the Silly Symphony series, which included the Three Little Pigs, and introduced characters like Donald Duck and Goofy. Disney made a risky bet in 1937 when he championed and put $1.5 million of his own money into Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the first ever fully-length animated feature film. The risk paid off in spades after the film grossed $8 million at the box office, an incredible sum for the Great Depression. 4 more animated hits followed in the growing Disney canon: Pinocchio in 1940, Fantasia in 1940, Dumbo in 1941, and Bambi in 1942, before a full-scale production was stalled by wartime economic problems. By the end of the decade, audiences were eagerly awaiting for the next great Disney offering, having had to satisfy themselves with so-called package films like Make Mine Music in 1946 and Melody Maker in 1948. Cinderella, based on another Brothers Grimm fairy tale, was chosen for its similarity to the Snow White story. The film's immediate source was Charles Pernot's French version of the fairy tale, which tells the story of a young girl whose father dies, leaving her at the mercy of her oppressive stepmother and her 2 unsympathetic stepsisters. As in Snow White, Cinderella gets the help of a few friends, in this case singing mice and birds, as well as a fairy godmother, to escape the prison of her servitude and win the heart of Prince Charming. Along the way to its happy ending, a Disney trademark, the film featured lively animation sequences and enduring songs like A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes and the Oscar-nominated Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. 6 years in the making, Disney Cinderella became one of the most beloved films and one of the highest-grossing features of 1950. As with Snow White and other classic animated features, studio held periodic re-releases of Cinderella in 1957, 1965, 1973, 1981, and 1987, keeping its popularity alive among new generations of moviegoers. And that is your entertainment report for Wednesday, February 15, 2017. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RayMelo. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.